new Roblox event seems to be coming soon because, well, a while ago, I was looking at badges on a whole bunch of different games to try to find out which ones were in the Ready Player 2 event, because you guys know all the Ready Player 2 event games had a badge that was random, that had no owners until the item was obtainable. But I ended up finding a whole bunch of games that had badges that were made on the same day, and most of them have question marks on them, but it's not the same type of question marks that were on the icons for the RB Battles games, because the swords had those question marks, and all of them have different ones, and some of them don't even have question marks, but almost all of them are made on the same exact day. So something is definitely going on. If it's not a Roblox event, I don't know what it could be though, because like all of the recent Roblox events were a whole bunch of different games having this stuff, and there's a badge that you can get from that game to get the thing. Let me know your predictions about this event, and also what you think it will be named in the comments, but I'm thinking it could possibly be another event run by YouTubers and devs, because the RB Battles event was run by YouTubers and devs. I also think it would be really cool if this was like a Roblox Christmas event. First is Saber Simulator. So like most of the badges that seem to be in this event, it has question marks on it, and also it's made on November 9th. So the badge in Islands, the RB Battles one, and all of the other RB Battles badges were made like a month or two before the event happened. And since it was made on November 9th here, and most of these were made on November 9th, then maybe a month or two later. So right now it's December, and it is a bit past the 9th. So if it happens around the same time it took for the RB Battles event to happen, then the event should be here really soon. I'm just gonna say, my prediction is December 21st. That might be wrong, it might be way later, it could even be earlier, it could even not happen, but still, if this isn't an event, then why are there question mark badges on a whole bunch of games that are not the question mark badges for the RB Battles games? Like, there's question mark badges that are totally different than the RB Battles ones, and it just, like, what else could it possibly be? Next is Epic Minigames. So the badge here is named Placeholder, and it doesn't have question marks as the icon, but it's also made on November 9th. So that, just it being made on the same day makes it seem like that. Also, there are no owners at all. I'm pretty sure, like, whenever Roblox or whoever was doing this event told the developers to make badges, they just said, make a secret badge. So they named it a whole bunch of question marks in most of the games, but some of them just made, like, a disguised badge, kinda. Like, if you guys remember the Ready Player 2 event, well, you guys definitely do remember that, because it's literally still happening right now. It had some badges that were just named Secret Badge, and some of them were disguised, so this is kind of like that. But in Saber Simulator, if you had to do an event there would probably just be like a special event currency, and then if you get enough of that, then you would be able to get an item. I don't know how hard they're gonna make it. Maybe they might have it so that there's something hidden in one of the games, but all of them have the badge. I don't know what they're gonna do, or really what's going on, but my prediction for Epic Minigames is there's probably going to be a special minigame you have to do, and then that's going to give you the badge. Next is Tower Defense Simulator. So the badge here also is named question marks with question marks as the icon, but instead of being made on November 9th, it's made on November 23rd, but it's still made in November, and another one of the badges was also made on the 23rd. To do the thing in the game, you're probably just gonna have to go over to an event area, like you see how it says Mega Server, and then Hardcore, and then Halloween event. There's probably gonna be an event area for this Roblox event, if it is a Roblox event, and then it's gonna be like the 2020 egg hunt, where you just have to beat that event, and then you get the item. Imagine if some of my predictions were right, though. Like, in the egg hunt 2020, I predicted the release date way before the Bloxies happened. I made a video about it, and I was just like, hey, it's probably gonna happen on April 7th, and then it did happen, so that was pretty epic. Next is Lumber Tycoon 2. So it says it takes 3 minutes for the loading screen, and I don't want to wait that, because I've been waiting for 3 minutes already, and it's still doing it. So I'm just gonna record while it's loading. But in Lumber Tycoon 2, there's a badge that has a duck on it, or a goose, and it says coming soon. I don't know why I call that a duck, that's like obviously not a duck. But it says coming soon on it, and it was made on November 9th, like most of these badges were, And Lumber Tycoon 2 doesn't even have any badges, and, well, now there's this one, and so it is also a secret badge, because it's like, it has no owners. It's definitely, like, something is definitely happening here. But in Lumber Tycoon 2, you're probably just gonna have to, like, get some wood, and then give it to an event person, or maybe there's gonna be a special tree that spawns, and then you have to get the wood from that, and then give it to the event person. I don't know. There are a lot of things that could happen here, because there's a really big map. There's also some stuff you can build. A lot of different things could be what happens in Lumber Tycoon 2. Next is Imposter, and this is another one of the question mark badges with the question marks as the title and icon, but it was made on November 23rd, just like the badge in Tower Defense Simulator. And here you're probably going to have to do a specific task to get the badge, or maybe you're gonna have to win as the imposter. I don't really know. There are a lot of things you can do in this game, so it could be a lot of different things. Next is Mad City, so the badge here is named question marks, but the picture is of a key, and also it was made on November 9th, so here you're probably gonna have to do something like, well, in the Egg Hunt 2020, you had to get the egg grenade launcher thing and then fight a boss. So I'm thinking that might be what you have to do here, like you might have to find something and then fight a boss. I don't know why, but that just seems like it's very likely to me. Next is Shark Bite, or maybe it's not Shark Bite. I mean, it's just a possibility, because there's a badge here that has no owners, and the picture is some fancy metal thing, and the name is just 3 letters. But it was made, or I don't know when it was made, but it was updated today. So Shark Bite is a possibility, but it's not that likely. I also had a few people tell me that Roblox High School 2 had a badge that was made on November 9th that looked like it was another one of the secret badges. I don't know if it was a question mark badge or if it was just something random. But if that's counted, then there are 7, not including Shark Bite, because Shark Bite's badge was made today, and I don't think it's that likely. So if there are 7 games, well, the Ready Player 2 event had 7 games in it. So here's my theory. What if there is a second wave of the Ready Player 2 event that has 7 new games and 7 new hidden things? And, well, if that is true, then I have just showed all of the games that are in it. So, I'm thinking it might be another Roblox event, though, because, or maybe, I don't know, 7, and then the Ready Player 2 thing had 7, so that is kind of likely, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this, and if you're skeptical, remember, all of the badges were made on November 9th, and then 2 of them were made on the 23rd. All of them were made on the same day, and then 2 of them were made on the same day. So there are just so many things pointing to it, and all of them are either question marks or random. So there's definitely a connection between all of these games' badges. So I guess we'll figure out what it is within the next few days, hopefully, maybe even few weeks, maybe even few months. But eventually, we'll see what this all leads to, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more Roblox event videos, like the video, join my Discord server linked in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, but whatever is happening, I am very hyped for it, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.